Uwe Johnson. Uwe Johnson, most notable of all the German writers, lived in Marine Parade, Sheerness. Uwe Johnson, world-renowned author, was born in Poland in 1934. Following World War II, Uwe fled with his family to Anklam in communist East Germany, where he attended university. He would later be suspended from university due to his lack of support for the communist regime. In 1956, Uwe's mother moved to West Berlin. Uwe would follow her to Berlin a few years later, where he continued to write novels and translate books. In 1961, Uwe travelled to the United States, where he met and married his wife, Elizabeth Schmidt. Returning again in 1968, he lived with his wife and daughter in a New York Manhattan apartment on Riverside Drive overlooking the Hudson River. Uwe returned to West Berlin in 1972 and became vice president of the German Academy of Arts. In 1974, dropping out of the limelight, Uwe withdrew to a large Victorian house overlooking the sea at 26 Marine Parade, Sheerness on the Isle of Sheppey. Uwe continued to work on his epic 4-volume masterpiece, Anniversaries, while his wife, Elizabeth, worked as a German language teacher in a local school. A somewhat quiet and unassuming man, Uwe was a regular at the Seaview and Napier hotels and was known to the local people as Charles. In the mid-1970s, Uwe Johnson's marriage broke down, and his wife and their daughter moved a short distance away to Unity Street. A lonely man, eating in a local cafe and spending his evenings in the Seaview and Napier hotels, he eventually completed his epic work, Anniversaries. Uwe died on the 22nd of February 1984 at his home in Sheerness. An automatic system continued to switch the lights on and off, and his body was not discovered until 3 weeks later. He was buried in Halfway Cemetery. Between 1960 and 1983, Uwe was awarded no fewer than 6 German literary awards. Uwe Johnson, Germany's foremost author, lived and died in Sheerness.